What do you mean on the? Right. Britney's.
He's Britney's baby daddy.
Yeah,
he's getting.
Yes,
he's
that's
driving
right.
a Ferrari right now on Britney's cash.
Absolutely. He did very
yeah.
well.
Plus, he got the Britney Spears, which is a double fist pump.
Is that a good thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, how great she must be in
He
bed.
hasn't said one thing the whole time. We've been here for 16 hours. He has not said one word, and that was the one thing that made a sound come out of Jane.
She's got two things that the men enjoy. She's hot and she's crazy. She's probably fantastic in bed.
Is Britney?
But still hot? There was a photo of her recently on Instagram. She still looks hot as
I thought
she was in a bikini. Think she fell apart?
Okay.
She might be. I've never seen her in real life. You don't know until you see him, right?
Right. I mean, I didn't. Yeah, I guess I haven't.
That's her right now.
That's her right now.
Yep.
Well, that's a lot.
Right now, no makeup, no filter.
No, I was going to say that's a lot of.
Look at that picture right there.
That's a lot.
That one looks crazy as fuck.
She got some crazy videos
I do
recently.
not find.
Oh, she's crazy as fuck.
Joe Rogan is once again sparking major online debate after discussing questions surrounding Hollywood power circles, celebrity conservatorship, and the intense public scrutiny faced by stars like Britney Spears. This time, social media conversations pulled together topics involving the Kardashian family, Britney's past legal struggles, and renewed online discussions connected to Jeffrey Epstein-related documents. Across the internet, some commentators have been revisiting Britney Spears' conservatorship era and questioning how celebrity culture, media pressure, and powerful industry relationships may have affected her life behind the scenes. While many claims circulating online remain unverified speculation, the conversation has continued gaining traction as people re-examine old interviews, court testimony, and public statements from Britney herself. One topic drawing attention is the number of influential figures and business connections that appeared around Britney during some of the most difficult years of her career. Online discussions have also referenced Lou Taylor and various entertainment business relationships tied to major celebrity brands, though no evidence has proven broader conspiracy claims often shared online. Joe Rogan and other commentators have discussed how public narratives around celebrities can quickly shift once mental health struggles become part of the story. Supporters of Britney have pointed to her own testimony, where she described feeling heavily controlled, monitored, and emotionally overwhelmed during the conservatorship period. Many viewers now look back at that era differently, arguing that the public may not have fully understood the pressure Britney was experiencing at the time. Others caution against turning internet theories into confirmed facts, especially when discussions involve serious allegations and incomplete information. What continues fueling debate online is the broader question of how fame, media attention, and business interests can impact vulnerable celebrities behind closed doors. And years later, Britney Spears' story still remains one of the most talked about examples in modern pop culture.
About how I was not cooperating in rehearsals and I haven't been taking my medication. All of this was a false. He immediately the next day put me on lithium out of nowhere. He took me off my normal meds I'd been on for 5 years. And lithium is a very, very strong and completely different medication compared to what I was used to. You can go mentally impaired if you take too much, if you stay on it longer than 5 months. But he put me on that and I felt drunk. I really couldn't even take up for myself. I couldn't even have a conversation with my mom or dad really about anything. I told them I was scared and my doctor had me on 6 different nurses with this new medication come to my home, stay with me to monitor me on this new medication, which I never wanted to be on to begin with. There were 6 different nurses in my homes and they wouldn't let me get in my car to go anywhere for a month. Not only did my family not do a goddamn thing, my dad was all for it. Anything that happened to me had to be approved by my dad. And my dad only acted like he didn't know that I was told I had to be tested over the Christmas holidays before they sent me away when my kids went home to.
The conversation became even more controversial once online discussions started connecting Britney Spears' conservatorship era to broader entertainment business networks linked to high-profile celebrity figures. During the height of the hashtag Free Britney movement, internet users and media commentators closely examined the role of Lou Taylor, the former head of TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group, who was publicly associated with parts of Britney's business management during that period. Supporters of Britney often questioned how much influence various business advisors and management figures may have had over her financial and professional affairs while the conservatorship remained in place. At the same time, Online researchers pointed out that some entertainment and business connections involving TriStar reportedly overlapped with companies and ventures tied to members of the Kardashian-Jenner family. Those overlapping business relationships quickly became a major topic across social media, with many people speculating about how interconnected celebrity management circles can become behind the scenes in Hollywood. However, many of the more dramatic claims shared online remain unproven, and no court ruling established wrongdoing involving those broader celebrity connections. Joe Rogan and other commentators have used these discussions to highlight a larger conversation about how powerful entertainment networks operate around major public figures, especially during periods of controversy or personal struggles. For many viewers, the story raised questions about celebrity management, media narratives, and the intense business structures surrounding some of the world's most famous stars.
How to do something crazy. We were in New York and Britney Spears is in this hotel, locked up, in her room. We know this. There's paparazzi outside.
And so he's like, oh, let's stop by here. We got a ride in a Rolls Royce. We pull up. Paparazzi got us getting out.
We go literally hide in a lobby, in a phone booth, wait 10 minutes, and then we come out. And then the next day it's like, Kim went to see Britney.
They say in the press that we're there to have dinner with Britney Spears. This whole thing, didn't even happen.
I don't even think she knew Britney at that point.
Once people online noticed those overlapping business connections, social media discussions quickly intensified. Many internet commentators began questioning how celebrity management networks operate behind the scenes, especially during Britney Spears' conservatorship years. Some online theories suggested that larger entertainment business structures may have benefited financially from the systems surrounding Britney's career at the time, although no evidence has publicly proven many of the broader claims circulating online. The conversation grew even louder because Britney herself later described feeling silenced, emotionally overwhelmed, and heavily controlled throughout parts of the conservatorship. In public testimony, she spoke about feeling monitored and unable to fully speak for herself, which caused many supporters to revisit how the situation was portrayed in the media years earlier. Joe Rogan and other public commentators added fuel to the discussion by questioning how celebrity power structures, media attention, and financial interests can sometimes overlap around vulnerable public figures. Rather than viewing Britney's situation as simple celebrity drama, many online voices began discussing it as part of a larger conversation about fame, control, and the pressures surrounding major entertainment stars. As these debates spread online, some internet theories also attempted to connect broader Hollywood business relationships involving the Kardashian-Jenner circle, entertainment management companies, and other influential figures. However, many of those claims remain speculative and heavily debated online, with no court findings confirming the more extreme allegations. What continues to keep the topic alive is the growing public interest in how celebrity conservatorship, media narratives, and business management systems can impact artists behind closed doors. Years later, Britney Spears' story still sparks strong reactions because many people feel the full truth about that period of her life may never be completely understood.
The best piece of advice I ever got from a mentor was to just do you. I know that sounds cliche, but it's really not. Just do you. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about how other people are doing it. Don't worry about what other people are saying, and don't worry about what other people are saying about you. Just do you.
It's important to note that many of the claims circulating online remain unproven, and much of the conversation continues to be based on speculation, internet theories, and public interpretation rather than confirmed legal findings. Still, the topic keeps drawing attention because people continue revisiting the same names, business connections, and public events surrounding some of the most difficult periods of Britney Spears' life. The discussion intensified further when Joe Rogan and other commentators began focusing on Britney's own statements regarding medication and treatment during the conservatorship years. In court testimony, Britney publicly described being placed on medications she said she did not want to take, sparking wider conversations online about celebrity mental health, personal autonomy, and medical control within high-pressure entertainment environments. Some online commentators also connected those discussions to public statements previously made by Kanye West regarding medication and mental health treatment in the entertainment industry. Others reference comments made over the years by Michael Jackson about the pressures of fame and medical dependency. These comparisons led many people online to debate whether celebrities facing public breakdowns are sometimes misunderstood, overly scrutinized, or pushed into intense situations behind the scenes. Joe Rogan's commentary helped expand that conversation by raising broader questions about how media narratives form around struggling public figures. Critics of the entertainment industry argue that once a celebrity appears unstable publicly, headlines, public opinion, and outside business interests can quickly shape the story in powerful ways. At the same time, others caution against turning separate celebrity experiences into a single coordinated theory, noting that every situation involves different personal, legal, and medical circumstances. Even so, debates surrounding fame, mental health, conservatorship, and media pressure continue to generate strong reactions online, especially in Britney Spears' case, where public sympathy has grown significantly in recent years.
And they wanted to medicate me every day. You realize, they could have just switched to medication and I wouldn't be here. And on the news, they would have said it was because of a mental issue. Right? Yeah. I ain't never been back to the hospital since 2015.
Joe Rogan's main point in these discussions was that people should pay attention to who benefits financially whenever major celebrity controversies unfold publicly. That idea resonated with many viewers because Britney Spears' conservatorship battle raised difficult questions about fame, business control, and the people surrounding high-profile stars during vulnerable moments in their lives. During the conservatorship years, Britney publicly spoke about wanting more freedom and greater control over her personal decisions. As clips from her testimony resurfaced online, many supporters began revisiting how her situation was portrayed in the media at the time. What was once treated by some as celebrity gossip gradually became a larger conversation about public pressure, mental health, and the intense business systems connected to global fame. Online discussions also expanded into broader debates about media influence and celebrity image management. Some internet commentators questioned whether certain public narratives may have unfairly shaped how Britney was viewed for years, especially during periods when paparazzi coverage and tabloid culture were at their peak. However, many of the more serious theories circulating online remain speculative and have not been proven. Joe Rogan and others used Britney's story to discuss a wider issue within entertainment culture, how public perception can sometimes shift quickly once a celebrity faces personal struggles or legal controversies. Supporters argue that Britney's testimony caused many people to rethink the pressure she may have been experiencing behind the scenes during that era. At the same time, discussions involving powerful entertainment figures, media networks, and celebrity business relationships have continued fueling online speculation. Some viewers believe the overlapping connections are enough to raise questions, while others argue that internet theories can easily grow beyond verified facts. Years later, Britney Spears' conservatorship story still sparks major debate because it touches on larger topics involving fame, control, privacy, mental health, and the responsibilities of the entertainment industry. For many people online, the case became more than just pop culture drama. It became a conversation about how celebrity systems can affect the lives of public figures under constant scrutiny. What do you think about the way Britney's story was handled in the media over the years? Let the conversation continue in the comments, and subscribe for more trending entertainment discussions.